What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Just a reminder, we're going to go live 8 p.m. April 28th for the draft.
Yes, that is the
First
date.
round. We are going to be hanging out together and we're going to have fun. We're going to be doing different stuff. So make sure you just throw us on, throw the draft on. We'll have a lot of fun. So
Hanging out together and with all of you. This is
yeah,
great.
yeah, it'll be awesome. We're going to be on the chat hard. So we're going to be debating with you, what are we going to do, all that stuff. Who's going to be the next pick, who's going to trade, whatever. So this video, though, we want to talk about it's just, I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's just the way it's been is like Jaguars are going to take Hutchinson. And now, so it is just, I don't know why. That's yeah. So what if, Craig, the Jags pass on Hutchinson?
You ready for it?
Ready.
You want one take or two? Do you want me to do one now, one later?
One now, one later. Save the spicy one for later, maybe.
The spicy one for later?
Go spicy hard.
They're
Go
both
now
spicy.
with spicy.
If the Jags pass on Hutchinson with number 1, still take Thibodeaux with number 2. That's my take. It's that simple. I think he has the ability to be elite. I think Hutchinson, like people say, has the higher floor. Maybe because Thibodeaux has the higher talent. So I would still say take Thibodeaux. So even if they pass on Hutch, and I love
agree.
Michigan, Thibodeau's
I agree. Yep, I agree. I think we've talked about it. I think Hutchinson is he's a great college story. And it's a great college story. I don't know how else to say it, but this is a whole different conversation.
Yep.
I don't think he has the bend. I mean, you can just see it.
It's big. Like, that's important. People act like it's not important.
He doesn't have the bend. And I saw a tweet from an anonymous, who knows how real this is, but it's like anonymous tackle that was like, I'm just gonna push this guy over because he's tall and he doesn't bend. And so I actually have him like the third D end. I mean, I think it's Thibodeaux, and then it's for me, and then it's Walker.
Okay.
And then the Florida State D end, Jermaine Johnson.
Jermaine Johnson?
Yeah. Yeah. And that
I don't have him below Johnson. I would go Thibodeaux, Walker, Hutch.
Okay. And
people will think we're crazy, but
our point is he's been a foregone conclusion, number 1 overall. And it's like, man, if he doesn't go number 1, I'm still not touching him. He could, I would not be surprised if he's at 7 or 8 in the draft that, we've just thought he was going to go number 1. I mean, because I don't think we take him. I think people want Kyle Hamilton. I don't know. I mean, Hutchinson, it's so hard because love the guy. He is really good, obviously. But
if he gets past the Jags and us, I could see him dropping a little ways because I think the Giants, they might go. I think they'd take him with the 7th pick. I think the Giants would go with the 7th. I think they go offensive tackle with the 5th. And they might even go Hutch with the 5th and then tackle with the 7th. I don't know. But so whatever. This is a Lions talk show. We're not going to talk about the Giants. They're going to screw up the draft anyway. Who cares?
Yeah, and hopefully to our favor.
The Giants.
The Giants traded up and try to do something with us. That'd be awesome. But it's just I bet we've been thinking about what if Hutchinson's there, and it's like
if he's there.
No, man. Because we're just.
Would you be mad if we drafted him though?
Man, I wouldn't be mad, but I also I'm looking at these other DNs and I'm just seeing a more bend and look, everyone's like, oh, so much about bend.
It doesn't matter. It matters.
But it's like he's straight up and down like too much, and he does make good moves. He's got good hand stuff, but it's like, man, that was
great athlete, bad flexibility. It's okay. All right, so you get one word. We are number 2. We draft Aiden Hutchinson. What's your one word emotion?
Just
it's taking longer than I thought.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm gonna say
we have to get to my second take here, so you got to answer it before people leave.
I would be confused. Is a little too strong. It's a little too strong because I'm like, hey, it's Hutch. I mean, he was gonna go number 1. We got him at number 2. Should be happy, but I'm not
happy.
I'm just like, because it depends on who the Jags take too. But if the Jags go offensive tackle, right, to make this argument easy, and then we've got any defensive tackle or defensive end we want, I just don't want him.
Yeah, my word is nervous.
Mm-hmm.
My word is nervous because I just don't know that he's that guy.
In
I just don't know.
our
Right?
margin for error is not there, right?
No,
We're rebuilding. We don't have an elite quarterback. We don't have any margin of error with the number 2 overall
we
pick.
can't
So
draft Kyle Vanden Bosch with the second pick. Like
right.
that's what I'm worried Hutch becomes. That's all I'm saying, or just another middle of the road guy. All
Or
right.
sorry, Craig, one more other comp that I just thought
Ooh,
of is like, think of like Jadeveon Clowney.
yeah.
The name is there, a
Mhm,
college stud. He did it
mhm.
against Michigan where he did, the helmet
Yeah,
thing, and
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Whatever.
and you're
Vincent
just
Smith.
like, look at this dude, and he's on his 5th team, 4th,
Yeah.
5th, 6th team,
Had a couple of decent years, but not what you thought he would be.
at a top because he was number 1 overall, I think, but whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, go for your last take on that.
Yeah, my next one is I think a lot of teams thought that Hutch was the foregone conclusion at 1. So if the Jags don't take him, trade back. Like,
Mm,
I think you can get more for the number 2 pick if Hutch is sitting there rather than some of the other guys. Because I think there are teams that view Hutchinson as a notch above the rest of the defensive edge class. So does that mean that we might be more likely to be able to trade down? So if Hutch is still sitting there, capitalize on that, get even more investment on your trade down opportunity in that 15-minute window.
I love that. Right there. Oh, this draft, dude. I don't know. I think it's because we're doing this and we're
Yeah.
looking at all the scenarios. But yeah,
I do wish it was more elite talent in the top 3 to 5. I really do. I wish there was a phenomenal quarterback
I
because
know.
Jacksonville's not taking them. Like,
I know.
so, but that's okay. It's okay. It's
It's okay.
okay.
You never know. You never know. You never know. So, yeah. Hey, again, join us for the draft. We're going to be live. Throw us on. We'll be talking to you, and make sure you subscribe so you see our latest videos. And we will
Yep.
see you on the next one.
See ya.